Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back today for another video, and Kabam has just released the V36.2 release notes. Now, they had already shared this with the CCP a little bit early, and I had read through it, and then they released the Inside the Contest video, and that had, like, most of the, not most, but a lot of the hype information that I was going to be covering in this. So I was like, okay, now I'll just make a video about that video, about Kabam's video, Inside the Contest. We react to it, we talked about a lot of the stuff that they showed, and I was like, okay, I won't make a video about this. But then they posted this on their blog, and it's a little bit different than the one they showed us. It's also way nicer, and it reveals a little bit more. So, big bombshell in here we're going to be talking about. Battlegrounds does release on September 12th. I thought it was going to be later than that for some reason, so that's actually awesome. It's really awesome. Well, it's 2 days before 8.1. I kind of wanted to get 8.1 done, and then Battlegrounds come out, and then I can focus on them. It's going to be kind of annoying. Battles are going to come out. I'm going to grind them for 2 days, then take a break, then do Act 8, then go back to grinding them. But that's fine. Hey, that's fine. The sooner the better. So excited for Battlegrounds, guys. You have no idea. And then, but here, this is the bombshell right here. So Act 8. So I have it highlighted there. Fully explore Act 8, Chapter 1 to claim 14,500 Tier 6 class catalyst fragments of your choice. Dude, there's so much in this one sentence. This one sentence means literally so much going forward. Like, wow. This totally caught me off guard, Matt. This totally caught me off guard. So, what does this mean? Dude, this means rank 5s are on the way. If we go and look at a rank 4 champion right now, the only resource that we don't have to take them up is this tier 6. Of course, I need like a bunch of the rank 4 mats, but like those are available. You just gotta save them up. But this is a brand new catalyst that we've never seen before. We've not been able to get any fragments of these catalysts before, so this is huge. So just getting these materials is massive, right? But there's something else that's so big in this, and I think it is a extremely good sign going forward. This is, Kabam has learned their lesson. Thank you, Kabam. Jesus. What do I mean by this? Well, guys, let me take you back in time a couple years ago to when Act 6 was coming out, okay? Now, Act 6, this was a different time. This was a different time in the contest. And 6 stars had just become the new wave. So, we had 6-star rank 2s, and we had 5-star rank 5s, and they were about even. But, 6-star rank 2s had adrenaline, and they're slightly higher stats, so, like, they were still better. But then this was when 6-star rank 3s came out. So what did you need to take a 6-star to rank 3? Well, you needed tier 5 class catalysts. So is the same thing that's going on right now. We're reaching the next catalyst level, and it's just the class catalyst level. Nothing else, just the class catalyst level. And what Kabam did for rank 3s, they messed up. They screwed up big time. If you look at Act 6, man, every time you did a chapter of Act 6, this is what you would get. It's 25% of a tier 5 class catalyst fragment crystal. These are garbage. These are garbage because it's random. It sucks. But guys, of your choice. Of your choice. This is so huge. This is so huge. And this is just a massive step in the right direction by Kabam. When Kabam messes up, I'll criticize them. But when they do good, I'll also praise them. This is huge, man. This is I'm so happy to see this. Choice. This is what we need. Because for your first 6-star rank 5, like, you don't want to just be collecting miscellaneous fragments, You want to compile a lot of fragments, focus on one class, and take that first champ to rank 5. So it seems like that's what you're going to be able to do throughout Act 8. So, just love to see. Obviously, this is not a big amount. It's 14,500 fragments. And we're going to need, I think it was, 3 of them to take up a champ? Yeah, 3 of them. But that's all the more reason why you don't want it to just be random. You need to focus and form 3 catalysts of one class. So just really, really happy to see the whole choice thing being pushed a lot more. Just so stoked to see that. And I just can't believe rank 5s are coming, dude. It's crazy. I think we'll probably see... I don't think we're going to see a full rank 5 anytime soon, or the first rank 5 anytime soon. I think maybe gifting will award maybe like, or like gifting is not a thing. It'll probably just be spending, which is the same thing. But I think for the Christmas event, if they still have it, to some semblance of what it was the prior years, maybe they'll offer like one catalyst, full catalyst, 1 tier 6 class catalyst of your choice for like ranking extremely high, so that you're 1/3 of the way to that first rank 5. I could see that. I don't see there being more than that for this year's gifting event or this year's like Christmas event. But we'll see. I think by the end of Act 8, we'll have that first rank 5. That's not going to be for a while. Yeah. So let's go ahead and talk about rank 5s. Who I would rank 5 in every class, and who I'm kind of thinking about taking as my first rank 5. And let me know in the comment section down below, guys, if you could just focus on one champion on your roster, who would it be? Who would you want to take up to rank 5? Who's that one special champion for you? I'd be very interested to know. But yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look. So I think personally I'm either gonna go science or cosmic. I think I'm gonna go one of those classes. For science, it'd be for Quicksilver. He could be my first rank 5. I don't know. I don't even have him, so like I don't like to think like that because I don't have him yet. But he is definitely one of the champions I would want to take to rank 5. He is definitely one of them. I don't think I'd take anyone else to rank 5 in the science class as like my first one. Skill, if I had to do one, it'd be Nick Fury. Just took him to rank 4 and I'm loving him, but I don't know if I'd want to do the rank 5 first. Not as like my first ever rank 5 champion. I don't think so. Mutant, Kitty would be a no-brainer, and she would be busted at rank 5. But I wouldn't do Kitty, and there's a really big reason why I wouldn't do Kitty as my first rank 5. It's a very simple reason. It's because she was my first rank 4. And I don't want the same champion as my first rank 4 to be my first rank 5. Which I'll explain a little bit more later on. That might sound weird, but I'll explain it towards the end. If I remember. But yeah, aside from Kitty, I mean, I just don't think I'd do anyone. Like, if I was going to do a mutant rank 5, it would probably be Kitty. But I don't want it to be my first. And I don't know. I don't even think I really want it to be a mutant. Tech. I feel like Nimrod would be a really sick rank 5. Or Omega Sentinel. Both are so cool. So good. So tanky. I feel like you'd never die with a rank 5 of either of these champs in like good matchups, against mutants. Like, I think either of them would make a fine rank 5. Yeah, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. If I were to rank 5 a tech champ, it'd be that new Iron Man. His PI seems to be higher than Quicksilver's, so that would imply that his prestige is also higher than Quicksilver's. So if this new Iron Man / Doom, his prestige is that high, and he looks as good as he looks, he could potentially be my first rank 5. But again, I don't even have him. The game's not even updated that far to see him. So again, I don't like to think like that. Mystic, I mean, Dr. Doom would be a really sick rank 5, and I'm sure that will be a common rank 5. But personally, I'm not going to be doing that. And I don't think there's any other Mystic champion that I'd want to take to rank 5 ahead of Doom or like first. Yeah, I just don't see any. So like I said, it really comes down to Cosmic and Science for me personally for right now with the current roster of the game. And like I said, Science, Like, I'd probably go Quicksilver, and that'd be it. Like, I don't think I would rank 5 another science champ. Maybe Torch, but, like, again, I've had Torch. So, let me explain that. So, like, why wouldn't I want my first rank 4 to be my first rank 5 with Kitty Pryde? And it's very simple. It's extremely simple, actually. You know, a lot of people ask me, like, Legacy, how do you not get bored of this game? Like, are you always excited when you play this game? And no, I get bored. I'm not always excited. I've taken breaks. Right? If you need to take a break, if you're not enjoying the game, just do it. Take a month break, come back. Every time I've taken a break and come back, I've seen the contest with, like, fresh eyes, and, like, I re-fall in love with the game, like, every time. Sometimes I just need some time away. But a way that I try to stay excited, I try to set goals for myself. And a lot of these goals lately have been the acquisition of new champions that I really like. And that's a big way that the game stays exciting for me and it doesn't get boring, is, you know, something to chase. And when I chase these new champions, it's perfect, because then when I get them, I can play with them and then focus on them. And when the next level of power comes, you know, I can use these new champions, take these new champions up, because yeah, these older champions might even be more powerful. Like Kitty and Hercules are more powerful than a lot of newer champions, right? But I've already played with them so much that if I take them to rank 5, you know, I don't want to get bored. I don't want to play someone that I've been playing for so long. You know, I want to play someone new, someone fresh, someone to keep the game exciting. So that's really what I have in mind for my first rank 5, because guys, like, your first rank 5, it's probably going to be your first rank 5 for a while. So you really want to make sure it's a champion that you really enjoy and that you can use everywhere and that you just have a lot of fun with, right? That's what you want for your first rank 5. And so I think Quicksilver could be that, but I don't even have him. So and same thing with the infamous Iron Man. I don't have him. So let's take them out of the equation. If we take them completely out of the equation, it's Cosmic. I'm going Cosmic all day. And now the reason I'm going Cosmic is because there's literally multiple champions here I wouldn't mind having as my first rank 5. There's no other class where aside from Science, where there's even one champion I'm like, oh yeah, I definitely want them to be my first rank 5. Like, no. Like, Skill, kind of with Nick Fury, but like I said, I just took him up and I'm loving him, but not first rank 5. So we look at the Cosmic class, and there's literally so many champions I'd take to rank 5 here. Hercules is obviously a no-brainer. I have him at rank 3. I never got to enjoy him at rank 4. So there is a world where I just take him from rank 4 and then right to rank 5, or just from like rank 3 straight to rank 5, and then boom, I have a rank 5 Hercules. That would be sick. I don't know. I don't know. I really do like Hercules, but I feel like he'll be such a common rank 5 that I don't want to do it. So if we take Hercules out of the equation as well, just for commonality, Hulkling is an option. I don't think I'm going to do Hulkling, because he's my first Cosmic rank 4. I don't think he's going to be my first Cosmic rank 5, although he is still really new. I've already played him a lot, and I do really like him, but I think he's good at rank 4. It really comes down to 2 champions, I think. Well, Cosmic Ghost Rider is an option too, just because he's so sick. But I feel like I'd feel guilty, honestly. I feel bad for Slayer if I took Cosmic Ghost Rider to rank 5 before him. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like that'd kind of be a dick move for me. I wouldn't want to do that. Although, like, he doesn't own CGR. No one owns champions, but it's just, I don't know. I respect Slayer, and I do like CGR, but I think I'd rather do someone else anyways. So with that and respecting him, I just don't think I would morally be able to do it. But I really do love Cosmic Ghost Rider. But I mean, hey man, even at rank 3, compared to rank 5, like, whatever. Ghost Rider still gets the job done. So it comes down to really 2 champions that I'm really looking at for my first rank 5. And that Null is 1. So why Null? Honestly, man, so Null, same thing kind of happened with, so what happened with Quicksilver was we spent way more than I was expecting on a lot of cows trying to get him, and we didn't end up getting him, but we got the sub-featured. Literally, that's the same thing that happened with Null. I didn't go quite as hard, but I still went really hard, tried for Null, got the sub-featured, being Anti-Venom, and never got a Null from those calves. And it sucked. And I wanted Null so bad. Didn't get him for so long, and then just randomly I got him out of like a Nexus. So now I have him, but like, I don't know, I haven't had the desire to just awaken him and pump 200 stones and take him up to rank 4. I don't know, just haven't had that desire. But if we're talking rank 5, okay, I could see being the first person in the world to have a rank 5 Null. Yeah, that sounds like fun. And then that would totally be worth and justified to pump all those SIGs into him. I mean, he's worth the SIGs, but then it'd be worth because he's rank 5 and prestige and the SIGs, and yeah. So I think a rank 5 C200 Null would be so sick, and just wow, incredible. So Null is definitely a top option, and I've been thinking about this for a while. I have been giving this a lot of thought, and Null being my first rank 5, I've definitely been thinking about it for a while. So he's definitely an option. I really do like Null. I really do. Honestly, one of my favorite Cosmic Champs. But the problem is, I've kind of fallen in love with a new Cosmic Champ. That's Gallon. I'm going to have a war video coming out very soon where we used Gallon for 4 fights. And I was just in shock and awe of how powerful this champion is. At rank 3, unduped. And then I sit here and I think, what could a rank 5 do? And I just, what couldn't a rank 5? Wow. I wonder what the damage looks like fully built up on a rank 5. It's probably like 250k or something. Man. I don't know. I'm a really big fan of Gallon. And once you guys see the war video, you'll see why. You're gonna see why. He takes one fight that you'd think he just has no business taking, and as soon as he did that fight, I was like, okay, yeah, I think Gallon's gonna be my next rank 4, and yeah, maybe my first rank 5. Honestly, like once you guys see the war video, I think you'll understand a bit. But I was on the Gallon train before, right? I was on it, but like I was focused on the Quicksilver train. I kind of got kicked off the Quicksilver train, so now I'm just like all in on the Gallon train, and I'm taking over, dude. I'm the conductor of the Gallon train now. Like, this is my train. I'm conducting this. The Gallon hype train. I'm conducting it. It's all aboard, dude. All aboard, and we're going to rank 5 station, I think. So I think Gallon right now is my top option for rank 5. Let me know what you guys think about that. Very interested to hear you guys' thoughts. This is so unexpected and cool that we get a rank 5 discussion now, and it's like realistic. Like, rank 5s are coming, and again, your choice. So yeah, I'm really stoked. Also got Eternity of Pain bargaining, but that's been here. A lot of cool quality of life changes coming as well. Ant-Man got a buff, so that's cool. September just looking so good, man. And yeah, so I think I'm going Cosmic, guys. I think I'm just gonna go for Cosmic for those fragments. The only way I don't go Cosmic, I guess, is if we get the next new champions early access bundle and somehow pull Quicksilver. Then I'd have then I'd have to think about it. I'd have to make the choice, Science or Cosmic. But that's very unlikely, so I think I'm just gonna go Cosmic. And yeah, I really want to hear about your guys' accounts. Who are you thinking for that first rank 5 champion? Who is that special champion for you? Please let me know in the comment section and let me know why. That's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If so, drop a like, subscribe to see more content. We are pushing for 100,000 subs, man. And we're getting so close. We just smashed out 96. This is crazy, guys. It's happening. And once we get there, world's hottest gummy bear on stream. It's going to be a fun time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.